Hey y'all, it's Wednesday here, and today I did a move out clean. I'm just going to kind of walk you through what you do when you do a move out clean. So, I'm going to turn the camera around. Okay, so you start with your highs and your lows. You start dusting everything because there can be spider webs everywhere. That includes doing your windows, and you want to make sure you get on top of the windows, at the bottom of the windows. You want to get everything. And I do the inside. If people want the outside, they got to find somebody else because I don't do that. I don't get on ladders like that. And then, at the end, before you vacuum, after you vacuum, you're going to do your baseboards. You want to get those done first. And then sometimes there are different kinds of windows. Like this one's got a screen. See, it's got a screen. I don't know if you can see it, but it had a little bit of dust and I had to get the dust off of it. And then I came behind and then I got all this. And then what I do is I get the broom against all of the sides. And then that gets all the dust and everything that's been accumulating for a long time away from there. I did it all across. Like I swept everything first, and then I vacuumed it, and then I did my baseboards. Okay, so in bathrooms, again, you're going to start with your highs. You're going to do all of these things, all of the things, Again, you've got your windows. These are the screen ones. This one is like some kind of frosty glass, got a screen. And then you wipe everything down. You're gonna, I sprayed all the doors because you want to get this stuff, this kind of stuff matters, These people are selling the house. See, look how beautiful that is. Before it had a bunch of dust on it. And then if the racks and closets or cabinets or pantries are messy, you want to clean those. Every single drawer you want to pull out. You want to spray down, clean out, whatever. And then you'll do that with every single cabinet. And then the shower, you want to get your shower. Then you mop your floor when you're done with all that. Pretty easy. Alright, so this is just one room. I did a 6,000 square foot house today, so it was a lot. And then now, this is a kid's room. Sometimes people will leave stuff in the room. This was in the closet. So the little closet right here. So I just took it out of the closet so I could clean the closet. And then I left it out for the people to see because they're still gathering the stuff and taking it away, But you want to do your ceiling fans first. You want to do all the cobwebs that could be up there first. You want to, again, clean the doors. And then you want to vacuum and clean your baseboards. All right, so that room's done. And then you got another bathroom, and then you want to do your highs, then your lows, just like everywhere else. And then when you're cleaning showers, I always emphasize this, make sure you clean on top of the showers because people will complain about that. They still have stuff in their cabinets, so I'm not going to show all that because it's none of your business what they have in their closets. Alright, so, and then this beautiful room. Look how gorgeous that floor is, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? And then I have one of those Swiffer poles that have the two heads and they extend really high, so I got those fans with that. And then, in the kitchen, they still have some stuff here, so I'm not going to open stuff. But once again, you want to Open every drawer, clean every drawer, go in every cabinet, clean every cabinet. And then did the oven. Look how gorgeous that oven is, y'all. All right. And then, windows and all of this. And then, inside your microwave. And then your highs, all your highs and lows. Once again, every room is going to be the same thing. You always start with your highs and then you go to your lows. I don't know how many times I've had people, they get so excited and they want to start doing the floors before they've even done anything else. But you want to clean every single thing in a room. Every single thing you want to touch. All right. And then the same thing with stairs. You're going to sweep. You want to sweep this part because there's always going to be hairs and all kind of stuff. And then you vacuum it. You want to hit all of your ledges. You want to swifter dust all of your walls because there are spider webs you might not see that are there. Trying to think of the big stuff. I don't know. There's really not that much to it. You just got to be really detailed. You got to pay attention. And you just got to do the thing. So, I hope this helps you guys. And it helps you become a better cleaner. So when people leave stuff here, always ask, is it okay? Tell them, this thing right here, like this chest or drawer right here, it's too heavy for someone to pick up. So they were like, just leave it. You don't have to move it. Just work on everything around it. So that's what we do. And then you want to hit tops of all these. You want to get even this bottom part right here. And then but you want to do that after you vacuum. That's important. After you vacuum. All right. Well, I hope you liked the video and I hope it helps you out. If you learned something today, put it in the comments below because, I've been in this industry for 26 years and I still get surprised every day by things that I did not know. You can never, ever learn too much about cleaning. If you are a cleaner, don't get full of pride. Don't have that ego going on. Don't say, oh, I know everything about business, because you don't. I promise. I promise you do not. Because still to today, I learned stuff that I never knew before. So educate yourself. Learn different things. Like Ask a House Cleaner is a very good channel with Angela Brown. And also Clean My Space. I love that channel. I love both of those channels, and I listen to them every week. And I learn more things, and I learn how to become a better cleaner. So don't ever get your britches in a wad thinking you know everything, because I promise you, you don't. All right, well, go out and do something nice for somebody today. If you made it this far, say hi. All right, bye.